upgrade point, and Grace of Nagakaboros tier 2 abilities can be unlocked. I think that's her heal.
Then it is true. The Mistwalkers are indeed stirring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun!
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor.
Oh,
Do
watch
you
out,
have
you'll cut
any
yourself on
idea
his
what you
edge.
face?
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Brom knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Brahm?
Brom is me.
Ah, I see. So, Brahm has fought these creatures before?
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me, destroyed my boat. I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Brom will be ready.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together. In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Help
True.
us!
Brom's right biceps bigger around than all of Yasuo's.
And your help is most welcome. What shall we call you?
Yasuo.
Roll damage, an Ionian of deep resolve, an edgelord of edgy edginess that League is pushing in every marketing material forever. Not to mention he's an annoying bullshit champion playing it. I'm sorry, that's not what it said. It said he's an agile swordsman who wields the wind itself to strike with speed and precision. As a proud young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother in self-defense. Now he searches for Ari, his mysterious Vestayan charge, determined not to repeat past failures. Well, I don't think you're going to accidentally kill your brother in self-defense again. Probably. Yasuo can send out a tornado projectile. Enemies hit by a tornado slash have reduced haste as battle begins. Furthermore, he can use tornado slash to disperse mist and activate wind-powered mechanisms. Combat mechanics. Nimble and precise, he has additional chance to crit, although his crits deal less damage. When he crits an opponent, he builds Flow. Flow is consumed when he is hit and provide him a damage shield. Steel Tempest grants him a buff of the same name. When Steel Tempest reaches 4 stacks, it allows Yasuo to use a powerful Raging Wind or Gathering Storm spell for free. Okay, so Steel Tempest doesn't apply to the enemies, it applies to Yasuo, and it's a charging, stacking charging buff. Okay. Alright, so I've got a point, and I can get tier. Oh, I don't even have anything in tier 1 on this. Put both my points in okay. Oh yeah, I put it in healing. That's alright. What do we got here? Increased cast time to long, but increases healing. Has a 50% chance to spawn a tentacle. Increase healing by 13. Speed lengthens 2 debuffs from target. Okay. I think that both A's would be good because it takes longer to cast, but it's more effective. And then, if you cast it fast, you heal 2 debuffs as well. Oh, Yasuo needs all of his upgrade points spent. Or do I just want to buff my passive and increase my max tentacles? I don't understand why I would want to taunt with Braum around. consume the tentacles. Reducing mana cost isn't that big a deal to me, so let's increase the cast time and healing amount. You got 4. What are we gonna spend? Passives are typically always a good spend in most games because they always apply. Increase crit chance by 10%, crit damage is reduced by 20, builds a stack of flow after each crit. After stacking 5 times, when he takes damage, consume a stack to gain 15 damage shield per flow consumed. Gain 20% more crit chance from items, increase damage shield by each stack of flow from 3. No, just more crit chance, just always be critting. Easy enough. If a tactical active increases crit chance by 5% for 1 turn, stacks multiple times, grants 5 overcharge, projectile defense lasts an extra turn, reduces projectile damage. Increases crit of all allies, generates overcharge, Yasuo gains an additional 5% crit from the buff. So far, like, wasting a turn doing a critical hit buff of 5% seems bad. For 2 turns, yeah, that just doesn't seem that good. Gathering Storm deal damage to all enemies and push them back. Increase crit chance by 10%, reduce mana cost. Increase crit chance or increase damage. Building up more crits means when he hits with something, he's more likely to get a free version of that thing, which seems like I should always be trying to crit, just maxing out crit at all points. Deal damage, grants a stack of steel temps per critical strike. Yeah, okay, well I definitely want more crit on this because it generates steel tempest per critical strike, and then it wants to critical strike more often. And then full steel tempest also increases the damage by 15%, or it just deals 9 additional damage. Okay, I wanted to gain more stacks so I get more free casts. And then do I want the free cast to do more damage, or do I just want this ability to always do more damage? Let's go all in on the abilities right here, and we'll see. Luckily, we can change it up if we ever need to. It costs. And do I just want to buy all the weapons? I've got the money. I will be completely broke, but I can just get everyone all the weapons. I like having the best gear, but we'll see if we need it. Maybe we can save some money, skip this tier of gear, and get the next set of gear as it comes out. Oh, I think I do want to buy that necklace that gives him an extra 9.
So this is Grey Harbor, yes? Such fog. I see where it gets its name.
This place stagnates.
You are sweating like a true Vask in the sun.
I can feel the spirits here. They are festering. I will allow no such thing. We will return motion to this place. The light of the bearded lady will show us the way.
Is the bearded lady in the
Yes,
Dark
of
Forest?
course. Bearded lady, motion.
I've heard them mention her.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Prom?
This is the first time Ilaoi's referred to a bearded lady.
What happened here? The town square should be filled with the sounds of laughter and the music of the smith's anvil.
It was not always like this. The harrowing. It happens every few years. Without warning, our Serpent Isles are overrun. The black mist of the Shadow Isles rolls across the ocean in an unstoppable wave. unleashing a horde of maddened spirits on all who stand in its path.
Don't live
Great
there.
champions of darkness ride against the shores of
Sekiro.
Bilgewater.
He's ganking that little kid. She should have warded. That's on her. Should have warded.
The last harrowing we suffered took root here in Grey Harbor. Many were lost, and we fought with all we had to hold our ground. That night I called upon the power of my goddess Nagakaboros and cleansed Grey Harbor. Yet somehow the mist has returned.
And the shadows with it.
Something has upset the balance. There is a temple here. It may provide us with answers.
Okay. Yep, that's great and all. I'm gonna go buy a necklace. So let's go faster. Nope, they all have the same speed. Yes, just this. Equip. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? He already had one on? Okay, well the one I bought is slightly better than the one he had on. But still. Increases crit chance by 0.9, so. Oh, and Alawi already has one on too. So I should look before I buy a bunch of gear, huh? He's already got a Doran's ring. Well, let that be a lesson for me. Got a 20% crit chance. It's everything else based on crit. I don't think 1 in 5 crits is that.
You are safe with Braum.
Wrong, you're safe with you. Okay, so.
You are nothing.
Don't want to do an instant with him because it'll put him right in the middle of the poison. I guess we want to hit. Just
Patience, little one. Sorry, friend.
So it still tempts us again, which will give us 4 seconds. Meaning we can use this ability for free next time. Heal. Miss that mist. It's gonna go first. Do I have a way to kill it before it goes?
More.
Good.
More.
Alright, so he gets a free attack. So let's see if he can. Oh, I didn't look at where he was going to come out of the thing. I don't even have to tell him problem. I wish he had a way to heal himself or something. He can just take hits and that's essentially all he's got going on. Oh,
Not half bad.
okay. gonna just appear and he's gonna take the poison. So that's gonna happen after he also takes the poison damage, so. What's the point of having an ability that pushes them back if it's so slow that you're not going to go before the enemy?
Knock him
Oh,
down.
did she have the ability to maybe take damage?
I am a teacher. Bilgewater will learn.
That's alright, Braum leveled up. I think that means he heals up. What's your spike and upgrade? Alright, oh, not that. Winter's Bite. So, adds 3 stacks of concussions, deals percent of his missing health as damage, or deals an additional 7 damage. Okay, so 4% of Braum's missing health. Or a flat 7. Well, which of those is more likely? So what's Braum's max health? 350. What is 4% of what is 7? How much health does he have to be missing for this to be better? Because if he's missing 100 health, 4% is only 4 damage. So he'd have to be missing 200 health for this to deal more damage. And it would deal 1 more damage at 200 health if he was at 150 health. So Winter's Bite is only, or not Winter's Bite. Winter's Bite 2 is only better if he is at like less than half health. Otherwise, the other Winter's Bite is better. Okay. Okay. So that's only if he's at like super low health pretty consistently. Let's try to buff his defense, because he seems to be getting his ass whooped a lot. Gain overcharge when attacked. Just makes your spells cheap. Gain increased AP, which just makes your spells more damaging. Oh, yeah, let's just reduce physical damage taken by an additional 6% while casting. That seems fine. Oh, actually, adding 3 stacks of concuss to an enemy seems very, very good. I'll do that next time. Yeah, math. No, League of Legends is all about math. Let me tell you how to calculate lethality. So, up to a point, lethality is flat armor penetration. Up until it's not. And then there's a diminishing return based on percent. Yeah, no, trust me. It's I somewhere in one of our Discord chats, I've posted the formula for lethality, and it is nightmarish. Why did they take away flat armor pen? Fountains once beautiful, now lies in disrepair. Just gonna hang out inside the wilderness. No, fuck off. Which button bonks? Which button bonks? Oh no, I hit. I think I got her.
Good luck.
Yeah, I got her.
Have fun.
Shielding, so I want to end up in the shielding. Okay. I've been playing a game recently where the bottom button on the controller is back out and the right button is confirm. So give me a second when navigating these menus. Everything is backwards to what I've been doing. Prime Mist Bomb and Transfer Essence on death increases power of allies. Okay, so which one of you guys has what? You have Transfer Essence, you have Transfer Essence, you have Prime Mist Bomb. Okay, so we want to hit... she's not going to die immediately, so we're fine to just try to stun her out. But we don't want to kill these little guys first, or else we're going to give her a concussion.
I live to
Okay,
fight.
well, now she's okay, so now we get to do some more math. If Yasuo crits, he will deal... Okay, so it says his crits are reduced by 20%. So if it was 200%, he'll only be getting an 80% buff. 80% of 49 is 50s. What, 8 more damage? No, that's not right. 80% of 49. That's a good question. Well, let me do some math. Okay. My brain is not going to do it. So it'd be doing an additional 39 damage. So his crit should hit for 88, which doesn't seem right. I don't think he was critting for that. Maybe crits are not 200% damage. But if he does that, it crits and she blows up, she's going to hurt all of her allies. So I've got to do something in the fast lane to disarm her bomb. Brom's just going to finish her off.
Like strike from ice troll.
Remember when Trundle was a trash troll and not an ice troll? So it'd be better to kill both these guys one after the other because they're life transfer. Although maybe it'd be better not to do back and maybe that would have been better. It's so hard to tell. We'll see. Okay, now he didn't deal that much damage, so it's definitely the better move when there are two of these guys to kill him.
Bad luck, friend.
Yeah, I mean, he's not dealing 100% damage. So. Guys, games like this are just math. Mathematical comparisons of best case scenarios. And I love them. Well, I don't love that. What? So left takes me to a treasure chest. Guys, video games are math. I don't know if you know this. Ooh, orange. Drink. Oh, it's a ring, not a trinket. Deals bonus damage, gives you bonus stamina. Regenerate 2 mana each turn. Actually lowers Brom's stamina. I need him to have as much stamina as possible. So I guess I'll put it here. And oh, I thought that this was one way from the other side. Looks of it. Nope, I guess it's not. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, is this the exact layout of the bar we first came into Zillow? Okay, now it's working. There's a rest point on the other side. It's almost like there's a bonfire and then a door that can only be opened to the other side in front of it. Like it was some sort of dark space. Yeah. Every game is Dark Souls, which is great because Dark Souls is amazing. So, more games that are Dark Souls, the better. Speaking of which, guys, Bloodborne's going to be coming to PC. I never finished Bloodborne on the PlayStation because I did not like it nearly as much as I like other Souls games. I don't like the pacing and the way.
I won't hold back if you don't.
I don't like the way that you regain health by just mashing your attack into people that have already hit you. I don't like that. I like a more defensive combat style, but it doesn't matter. When Bloodborne's coming to PC, I'm gonna play it. We're gonna go through it together for the first time. All non-speed lane attacks have a 50% chance to miss, just lane by hit. Okay, so I need to do speed lane attacks on a couple of these guys. What does this guy have going on? Nothing. So I want to gain overcharge before I use an ability. So let's gain some overcharge for standard.
Even boulder cracks.
Is this gonna kill him?
Looking good.
Lion attack. Spreading spectral howl. What is that? Increases attack power and haste for all allies. Okay. So cost one more. Regular auto attack. Alright. Yeah.
Face truth. He has prime tempest. It's free. But if I do, say, this, if I do this in speed lane, it's not getting me out before. It's not gonna get me out before her anyway. Well, I have to. Well, it's a good thing I did that then because otherwise she would have dealt the damage. Alright, so he's gonna attack wrong, which is fine. If we do this, she heals. You are not ready.
As well. Nothing you do is gonna help you too much here. Like this.
were
Come on, head
born
on
knowing
there.
what to do. We must only act.
Alright, so, let's say I wanted to enchant something. Do I have materials to enchant anything? I can do sharpness to a weapon, which increases its critical rating. And that's it for weapons. I can do swiftness, which increases haste and increased defense. Upgrade level 1 through 9 equipment from uncommon to rare. Oh, and that's what you use the essences for. Upgrade 1 through 9 from rare to epic. So this go. So I can go from green to blue and from blue to purple. Interesting. What do we got equipment wise? Got some greens. I wouldn't mind upgrading this stuff, but I think that might not be the best. Oh. Can decrease his health. I generate a lot of mana. I think I want to go buy the weapons. I don't have quite enough money. Object hums with strange energy. The air buzzes and vibrates. An unusual sensation is almost hypnotizing. The arcane nature of the object is understood innately through unknown means. It will imbue possession of yours with great power, but the item will be lost temporarily until you find where the device teleports to. Okay. I'm intrigued. What I want to offer. Offer a weapon. Oh, it lets me see what I have available. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna go buy a new weapon and put the new weapon in that thing. And then immediately get, or not immediately, I guess I've got to find it again, get a more powerful thing. What the fuck? Bullshit, that was
Fight.
bomb.
If we must.
Oh, okay, they took the bomb. You're the one that's going to cast Spectral Power. Okay. In that case, can I stun you out before you can do that? Just outright kill. Especially if oh, I forgot these guys have that stupid. Unless you're in the fast lane, you miss. Let's hit them both. Bullshit. Heal everybody.
I embrace motion.
Promise.
I barely heal for one of those.
Little
round points
wobbly.
with that heal.
Like strike from ice throw. Warms my heart.
So maybe potions are going to be more valuable than I thought. No, damage. Let's go ahead
I call on the Mother Serpent.
I want to do this, so I go after.
Watch the footwork. Knock him down.
Bad luck, friend.
Only 20 gold.